Hello, welcome to another vlog, yet another vlog. Haven't really got a particular topic that I would like to talk about, actually no, yes I do. It's other drivers. I know there's probably quite a few vlogs out there about other drivers, but they are shit, I must admit, because driving home from work every day, because I do commutes, though I don't usually take my camera with me on the commute, so you don't really get to see it. But honestly, I've had quite a few close calls driving to and from said workplace. There was one the other day. I was coming off a roundabout. I was in the left lane. There was another driver, I think, who was turning right from his exit. So when he came off the roundabout, he should have gone into the right lane, or if he was going to come into the left lane, which is the one I was going into, he should have checked his mirrors. Absolutely, the guy literally didn't check his mirrors at all. I think that guy is oh look, he's got a camera on his head. Anyway, what I was saying, yeah, the guy should have at least checked his mirrors. Like, he did that, but he never checked his mirrors. So I was there on his left hand side, and literally my leg was touching his car. It was squished up against his car. My foot was scraping his wheel, and literally I shit myself. I have never been so scared in my life. My heart stopped. I actually had to pull over and just take 5 minutes after shouting at him. I must admit, I fucking went mental at him. Normally I don't go too crazy on the road rage, but I've never been so close to death. And that's only just one incident. Like, there's been quite a few incidents where people just don't check their mirrors. And they literally, a lot of people don't even know how to use a roundabout correctly. I think there was one video in one of my first videos. A guy was approaching the junction at a roundabout and didn't even bother to slow down, like just entered the roundabout. I'm already on the roundabouts, and you know, then he goes crazy and starts beeping at me like it's my fault, even though I was in the right and he was in the wrong. Gave him the finger and said a few stern words in my helmet. But you know, just, you gotta think, I don't think anyone's ever going to change, are they? They're just useless. Don't get me wrong, you do get some good drivers out there. Some nice, kind ones. Kind of brings me on to of course you'd go fucking walk out there. Another topic, like motorbike riders. I was reading an article the other day about motorcycle deaths, and fucking Zip's got stuck. Oh, come on. I've actually forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, motorbike riders. I was reading an article about how many deaths. So it's like statistics on deaths in the UK from people riding motorcycles, and it was actually quite a high number of motorcyclists. But still, it's not as many people that you would think. You think it would be really high, but it wasn't that high. It was still surprisingly high. Can't remember the actual figure. Nice. But I've got to admit, I've done some pretty stupid shit on my bike. And I've seen a lot of other motorcyclists do stupid shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do some stupid shit. And a lot of motorcycle deaths are probably rider error from either speeding or just doing silly things. Admittedly, there's quite a high number of accidents on bikes due to error from cars not looking, but you get all these things like that thing where it's like watch out for bikes, but admittedly some of the bikes aren't going to be seen by cars if they're doing excessive speed. So it is occasionally, wrong name, the bike's fault. Like the other day I was driving home from work and there's this S1000 absolutely caning it down the A10. I think he must have been doing 150, which is absolutely ridiculous. I've always been too scared to take my bike. I think I've been to 100, and that's literally as far as I'm willing to go. It's not being scared of speed, it's being scared of getting caught doing speed. I don't really fancy losing my license. Because that would not be good.